Today we've got something really special. We're going to be having a look at these. Noma Ornamotion rotating ornament. We're going to be having a very close look at this, show you all of its features and how it works. So these were not very prevalent in the UK. These are more for the American market. When it comes to the American market, I am not that very well versed. There are other channels who have more information on when things like this came out. All the information I have about these is they came out in the very late 80s and were available in the early 90s, and then I think a lot of them just sat on shelves of shops for a long time when they were in the UK. These ones I got off eBay many years ago, which I can't even remember when, but it's a long time ago, and it was from a farm shop called Garson's Farm. Not Clarkson's Farm, Garson's Farm, and they were obviously clearing out old stock. Now, this one I have here has the label on it. As you can see, it's a very old style label, and at £10 a piece in the early 90s they were very expensive, and when they were listed on eBay they were £15 each, and they were on bid auctions on eBay for £15 starting bid, and none of them were selling. So I contacted the seller and asked them, listen, I'm interested in these, I'd like to buy as many as possible, can we come to some sort of arrangement? And they were like, okay, what are you thinking? And I made an offer for all of the ones that they had available, and they accepted. But I got every single one, and I've got a box full of them, and I have never seen these in the UK before now, so I only assume that they were available in department stores and garden centres who had a Noma display or some kind of a deal with Noma. If anybody has any more information on that, or if you've seen them before, let us know in the comments below, because that'd be really interesting. So let's have a quick look at this and we'll go through what it is. This one, as you can see, is Santa's Bakery. And we've got Mrs. Claus there cooking away with an elf. And they're double-sided. They're very ornate. They're made of plastic. And this is what you get in the box. You get the ornament and you get one of these. Get to that in a second. Bring your Christmas tree to life. Enhance the glow of your holiday season with Ornamotion rotating ornaments. It's the perfect twist to a classic Christmas tradition, as each ornament slowly turns to create a colourful reflection from lights on your tree. Choose from over 20 collectible ornaments that easily plug into your mini lights, or purchase an Ornamotion motor separately and magically bring your own favourite ornaments to life. There we go, 1989. And that's how it works. It plugs into a set of lights. It'll plug into a set of 20 or a set of 40. So this is one of the early designs. And then we've got this design, which is a little bit later. Has the newer Noma logo. This one still has the motor in the box. A lot of them I took the motors out the box because they're in a separate storage area. Carousel, Santa and balloon, kitten on a parcel, ballet dancer, Noel and peace blocks, teddy on a top. Oh, that's cool. They can be used on a set of 20 or 120. So that gives you options. I only thought they could be only used on set of 20 and 40, but there you go, that's pretty cool. Use a maximum of 2 motors in a 20 light set, 6 in a 40 light set, or 10 in a 70 light set. Noma's 80 and 120 main sets can also be used, but no more than 6 motors in any section. They will not work in low voltage sets. Never plug them into the mains. So you get your ornament and the Ornamotion motor. I've also seen them called Ornamotors as well. So really cool. This one's 18. Actually, this one's 94. So very late 80s, early 90s for these. As for the motors, that's all the information you get. I'm not going to take this apart because they are extremely rare. So as you can see, it's for push-in lights only. Bring it in. See, it just turns around very slowly. There's our ornament. Oh, the other thing you got to remember is this has to be hooked onto your tree securely, because otherwise you could risk it being pulled out of the bulb holder. These are helping hands. We can hook it on. And you've also got to make sure you've got plenty of space in your tree branches to let it hang freely. And when you've got a tree full of them, it looks amazing. I've only ever had these on once. There's a little quick video of that. It was a long time ago. I think I had about 20 sets of 20 on the tree, all different Pifco and Noma lights, and had these spread out throughout the tree. Here's a little bit of vintage TV I found on YouTube as well.
Hi, can we see your Christmas tree?
My tree?
We heard about your tree.
I heard about
I want to see that
Come on
tree.
in.
Mister, can I watch your tree?
Watch? The tree. Yeah.
Wow, it turns.
Bring your Christmas tree to life with Noma Ornamotion, the little motors that turn ornaments into crowd pleasers.
May I see your tree?
Get a free Ornamotion motor in specially marked packs of Noma mini lights.
So that was a cool little advert for them. But what I like about these is, along with the ornaments that I bought 2 packets of just the motors. You get 3 motors in a packet, and you can just use them for your own ornaments, which is pretty cool. Although something like this would be quite cool now to get for your tree, I think people would enjoy them. There'd be no way to power them because you don't really get these kind of lights anymore. You can get incandescent lights, but you've got to look hard, and I don't think people would think it'd be worth the effort or the faff. They'd probably end up being battery powered. So I bought about 15 of these, and some motors as well, separate motors, but some of them are broken. This one, the little elf, has come off its pedestal. As you can see, the glue has gone yellow with age, because again, these are 35 years old now. They're new old stock, but this little dude just needs to be glued back in his position like that. So we'll fix him another day. This one has broken written on it. Not sure where it's broken, but I do know a couple of the motors didn't work. So I've got the elf on the weather vane. We've got Mrs. Claus's kitchen. Got the cozy Christmas, weather in an igloo. The Santa on a balloon. Santa in his bath. Got these ones, these motors that came with the later style design of light with the prongs, but they are very flexible, so they will go in sets that use these feet, and also they'll squeeze into more traditional style lights. We've all got the thicker style cable. There's the differences. Got another Santa in a bath, and this one is stuffed full of all the motors. We've got a teddy on a top. Oh yeah, teddy on a top. This one again is broken. All the pieces are in there, it just needs gluing back together, because with it coming from a garden centre, people pick them up, look at them, drop them and mess around with them. So there you go, there's a collection of Noma Ornamotion rotating tree ornaments that are powered by sets of 20 to 120 push-in Christmas lights. Again, extremely rare to find. If you can find some, get some. Just don't pay too much money for them, or even better, if you can, just get the motors and you can power your own ornaments. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. We upload every single week. In November, we were doing dual uploads all month. We've still got some good stuff coming this December. Like the video if you liked it. Share it to people who might find it interesting or might bring back some memories for. And we'll catch you on the next one.